So this is your beast. This is your flagship.
Yeah, that's the flagship. Actually, the X7, the 17-inch model is the first one we released before. So this one is the 6th version with the incoming M17 GPU. I mean, that will be the new design. One thing you need to know about this one, that's very similar to this one. Just one thing, we already changed the monitor on that, the panel.
Yeah.
So that's why the design changed a bit. And yeah, originally it was like that.
Yeah. Alright, so you have two
ridges. And why we did that is because we put 120 Hertz panel on that.
Alright, so it's a 120 Hertz panel. So most motherboard panels are not that high refresh rate.
And the reason we did that, and it also have a 5 millisecond response rate. The reason we did that is because actually a lot of FPS players came to us and say, hey, I mean, laptop playing is okay, but
the refresh rate on the monitor is not fast enough,
yeah,
right?
They want more.
You can see right now demoing here, 30 frames per second. You can see the jittery, right? And it's not that smooth. Then you got 60 frames per second, and you got 120. So most monitors run between 30 and 60, right?
Yep.
But this one built into this laptop is 120 frames per second. Refresh rate, screen there, pretty amazing. And although you can't tell us about the GPU in here,
I cannot tell you.
All right. So was it you can take that out in terms of performance versus how much of a difference? Maybe 20% more.
Like that case. More than that.
More than that. Wow, more than that.
I mean, you need to know one thing is that when you get the new generation of GPUs, basically there will be a big boost in terms of performance. We're waiting to be able.
And this
to
one has
all
the new features: the USB 3,
USB 3, HDMI 2.0.
Here you go.
Mini display ports, etc.
Yep.
So this is pretty much standard for us now. So it all comes with all the same connectivity.
And you got to think about for desktop replacement gaming laptops. I mean, this is super thin.
Yep.
To be honest, it's really thin. Compared to some of the other ones we've seen, right?
Yeah. And one thing you need to know is we changed the ID. So to have even better cooling, we actually added two air vents here to get more air inside the cooling system.
So these air vents don't actually blow out heat, actually suck air in.
Yeah, they suck air.
You suck air into the cooling system here, and then you got the vents that come out here, right?
Yep.
Here and here.
And the exhaustion is still
exhaustion
on the back.
At the back right here.
And on the left. And
right
right.
here and there. Yeah.
So the idea why we did that is because we found out that for some people when they're playing, like maybe sometimes for laptops, the heat will build up on the top.
Yeah, normally here, right?
Yeah.
You feel it
so
right
you have
here.
a weird feeling like it will be sweaty and not comfortable.
Yeah.
So this should allow to have like much more comfortable experience.
That's really good, really amazing.
Same aluminum chassis, so it will also help for the cooling. So that's standard now.
Great. Okay, so that's pretty much it we covered. Yeah. So thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Right. So thank you.
And